Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in quarter number 2, and it's the Colts who have the football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Ryan on first down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ryan. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again, Ryan. Short little throw to Ebron. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential day. And this guy, stone-faced, wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade." And he is just... we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. 3rd quarter. Turn, so the second half begins with a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3-and-outs and expect to get that done.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Taylor, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The 71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will be
at the wrong button.
as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ryan. Catch made here by Campbell. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whatever, dude. Every team gets so fucking lucky against me. One fucking mistake and they're back in the game.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop.
Garbage shit.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Taylor again. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor.
Come on.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bronco defense comes up big. And defensively, they were ready for that.
He didn't get in? What the
4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that. And that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This might be risky.
From deep in their own territory, they look to hit as he throws there, incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
He'll take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
They've got his man complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own
God, Garrett Bowles is going. He's a horrible left tackle. Horrible.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Come on, London, get open.
Looking to throw. Perkins.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away.
You gotta loft that, bro. Like what?
A long time ago, the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but
of course.
Some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Do what you're supposed to do, man.
4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
More garbage punter.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Damn it.
It's going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Come on.
And he finally goes
Whatever, dude.
3-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They run with Taylor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan looking middle, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
There we go. He would outrun that lineman anyway. That's another reason why this game's bullshit.
Defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and saying, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Perkins. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Williams again.
Nice block, loser. You guys are loser fucking blockers, man.
It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft. And
I didn't see him there.
Play for their defense.
He blended in with that fucking...
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football.
Blended in with the fucking end zone.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get out.
I can't see the fucking... One sec. No. Texan rebuild.
We're giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal
Texans suck.
3-score game, so they need points in a hurry.
Plus their uniforms suck.
Time dwindling in the 4th quarter. And that is
no.
Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now it's Ryan. Ebron with it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again is Ryan. And the Broncos get there and take him
Bonito.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
He's gonna do the little V thing. Nope. Weak. Matt Ryan sucks.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Just try to get the sack.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down.
No.
High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Hold your fucking block, 52. Who's 52?
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
Is that fucking
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it's
left guard? No. Center. Nope, left guard.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches
Go,
in the NFL.
go.
He's meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say,
He drops it. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're so fucking trash. And that fucking running back just sits there and doesn't fucking do nothing. Could have turned around and went towards the end zone and got a touchdown, but no. The AI in this game's fucking dog shit.
Extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And McManus able to pull it. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Ryan. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9.
A third.
This is 3rd and 10. Here's Ryan. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They're going on 4th down.
Oh, wide open.
He's got Granson, his tight end. Bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got.
Knew it. One of these times he's going to throw that stupid pass.
Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And the racism. Shut the fuck up.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Stupid shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Yeah, a lot of racism in the NFL, you know. There's not many black players. Retardation.
It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
So much white supremacy in the NFL.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. Oh, he dropped it.
Matt Ryan sucks.
The way this one's gone. To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan.
You can do it again, dude? Can you do it again?
Running back and nearly had the ball picked.
The Colts on 3rd down.
I'm gonna try it one more time, or
30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Hey, 9. Hey, Slaughter. Turn around.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the
Awareness. No awareness.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Again, Ryan.
quick slant. He's got Elliott.
Can you throw anything else, bro? 2-yard passes. All these old fucking quarterbacks.
You and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now the pass finding its way to the hands of Eric Ebron. And this is going to be another first down.
Yeah, because you're going to come back doing that.
Broncos 40. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Ryan will throw again. His throw incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it
just
wasn't
hike the fucking ball, bum.
Now Ryan. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Uh-oh, look out.
And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Revenge? They're getting their ass beat.
And the lead down to 20. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
So the Broncos coming out now. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
See? You can't even keep a fucking block, dude.
Here, 2nd down.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams.
Push them forward, you fat bums.
Off the play fake. Perkins. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down.
Sorry,
so
Frank, right?
Wind up a Denver victory, and it's never easy to come into Denver to win. You think all you have to do is the altitude, but they got the job done.
They can't even show replays at the end of the game anymore because their game sucks so bad. It used to show replays.
You train at the altitude. The lungs expand. You go down to the regular.
Oh, shit.
My goodness, they can go all day.
Perkins had a shit game.
A lot of visiting teams, when you visit Denver, you know.
Fine, I'll do a fucking retarded Texans rebuild. I hate that stadium and everything, too. First, I gotta load the new rosters. Okay. They don't even have a quarterback, do they?
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
That practice injury shit. Do that shit either. Didn't they? I wonder if what the draft picks they have. Choose a draft class, import local file. Bryce Young. Jay Walton. Alright, whatever. Let's see what draft picks I got. Upgrade players. Yeah, no one cares. You garbage. Okay. Bull. Jeez, they're trashed. They got really, they got nobody. Okay, that's not bad. Ugh. They have no one. Wow. Straight trash. I bet a lot of college teams could beat this team. Stingley, I guess. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my lord, this is gonna suck. They like don't have anybody to trade either, really. Duh. Alright, time to auto skip to... Gonna have to sign a buttload of free agents. Hurry up. Should have did the online or the cloud version. Time. Keep going. Fucking playoffs time. All these bums. Yeah, this team sucks. Not Mad Nagy, no way. That's Cornell. No, don't want Bruce Arians. Fuck. Let's try this guy. Ooh, 6 and 5, yep. There we go. Oh, I got a shit ton of fucking points. Alright. What? Let's go over here. What? What the fuck? I must not have been able to do that one. What the fuck? I don't. What are you talking? Manage staff. What? There's nothing I can. Fuck that shit. Stupid fucking game. Mock draft. Oh, here we go. Jeez. Great. No, he's 34. Oh my god, they're all my guys are. Alright. Jesus. Look at them all. Ugh. Royce Freeman. That's it. I don't give a fuck. I get a lot of shit. Ugh. No. Let's try this guy. Let's give him 5'8". No. Jeez. No quarterbacks there. Oh my god. Ain't gonna get him either. Ooh, I need this guy. This guy. Try to sign him too. Oh my god. Let's try to get them both. Bill. Yeah, I'll put Petrie at that, and I'll put Desmond King back to corner. See how many of these guys I get. Probably none. stupid Morale. You signed. Look how everybody's going down. Yeah. Okay, that's decent. No center, I need a center, okay. Not bad. Center, wide receiver, and a quarterback. Alright, let's... If I don't have the #1 pick, I don't know who does.
On the clock now, it's the Giants, and time is ticking.
Oh, damn, dude. Gotta do what you gotta do.
And the Texans now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on?
I'll be still there. Nope. Fuck. I'll take this guy.
The Giants are on the clock now.
89 speed, throw power 90. Not bad. Awareness is A. On the center and wide receiver.
The Texans are now on the clock.
A couple good ones yet. Dwight Birch. The 6'3", 190. Look at those grades. 4.36. That's horrid. Take the best available. Man. 2 to 3. Playlock. Power moves is A. Man.
clock now, the Bears. All right, now on the clock, the Texans.
Morgan. Catching's A. 6'5".
The Bears are up now. Let's see what direction they go.
Hidden talent. Nice. Good pick. I'll just fill some holes.
On the clock now, it's the Texans, and time is ticking.
Another center. I'll take this guy.
The Vikings are on the clock now. What direction will they go?
Now I don't get to pick till the 7th round. Awesome. Because they traded everybody away. For the fucking rapist.
Okay, the Texans up now. They're on the clock.
Best available. He's still there. Lock it.
All right, next up, the Bucks are on the clock.
You have no picture, me. I'll check the free agents at the start of the year. Film my team. Oh, man. Who's returning from me? Jimmy Moore. Jimmy Moore. Amazing. Okay. Nobody. Justin Jackson. No. Nobody. Nah. First, let me change the injury shit. What a 10. Do the depth chart and then see how garbage this team is. He's not bad. Marlon Mack. 6-2-20. No. Oof. 77, dude. Not a bad pick. James Daniels, not bad. Oh my god. Just horrid. Bear. Why is he This is gonna suck. Let's see if I can make a trade for a running back and a middle linebacker. What did I say? Middle linebacker. I forgot. Oh. Will Sharp, 87. And it was a Paul Holman. Ew, Quay Walker. He's only got 83 speed though. Let's go to the scouts, trade for him. Alright, what do they need? Quarterback, left guard, center. Let's try that. Where's the red? Jesus Christ, every fucking day. Just can't stay sleeping, can you?
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Penny. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Barely.
Defense had a chance to get off the field.
Man, you're not beating me with Rashard Penny.
I know
Sorry.
that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. Taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
Somebody do something.
A handoff to Penny. Ooh, what a move. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Something to watch here in Week 1 of the season. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Wilson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't throw that. That meant pick.
Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 4 yards remain for second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into
Get out there, dude.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Looking to throw. Ward. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. On second down, it's Hall. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off play action. Ward being chased out left. Nifty move. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh!
This man is caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way.
There we go.
I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fairbairn.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And
motherfucker, how do you miss that fucking tackle? Come on, Holman.
Their second drive pretty solid, and of course,
bullshit.
First drive really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to thread the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Wilson.
Ah, damn. How do you can't fucking guard a tight end? Come on, dude.
Stops made at the Texans 35.
Fuck.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both
Trash,
open
dude.
up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of
No.
scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jets on 3rd down.
Garbage quarterbacks are garbage.
2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Wilson. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, fuck out of the way, Brevin, fucking loser.
After the pickup of 5,
Christ.
2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
Fucking fall down and I trip over you.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them
Worthless,
credit.
dude.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
Worthless.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers.
How do I have the best left tackles every fucking time and they get by them every fucking time?
If you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with
Every
the
game
really
just
embrace
sucks.
that. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Room to run past midfield. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won titles after having started from day 1. They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now, it's Hall. They'll fight forward.
God, you guys are worthless. No wonder you're fucking the worst team in the league.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
D. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of
Motherfucker.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on the... And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now Ward operating from the gun.
Get in there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Texans push further out in front. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He forced it.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Steps away.
God damn. Oh.
Touchdown, Texans.
Oh, what a pretty bounce. Stay where you're at, bro. Like, I try to throw it in the... He moves right when I throw it. Hey, what a fucking idiot.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together.
Lucky they didn't get a pick there.
Good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now Wilson on first down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Throwing again here, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Texans
again.
They do. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first
Campbell.
half. Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Dancing to his left. And he
is out of bounds inside the
Get up there and block, you fucking bums, dude.
Second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here's Ward to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And this throw incomplete.
Whatever. Whatever.
At that time, and it's going to lead to third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's brought down, getting this one up.
Seriously, why would you take a time?
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Open man is Uzama. And out across midfield down.
No timeouts.
Bums. First down. Here's the field goal unit on now to try to get through. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Why is he returning my fucking kicks, man? Like, what the fuck? That's not who's my kick returner. Are you kidding?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Jesus.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's letting it fly for Cooks, and that's caught.
You ain't catching him.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. 70 yards, and the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there, and boy, it was pretty.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And but it's pretty. End racism.
Will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Jets offense now getting set
End
to start off
racism,
this third
please.
quarter. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Now Wilson.
Come, I was just there. Give me a fucking break. Fucking stupid fucking shit.
10 yards, and that'll make it second and
Okay.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm doing it. What the fuck are you talking about?
From the shotgun, Wilson. Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Do we Texas rebuild?
At the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Over the middle.
Come on. Come on.
And he's going to be taken down with another first
Jumping
down.
over shit.
The
fuck up.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Jonathan Bernard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. He's still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good.
Hey, why don't I do a Texan rebuild?
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear if they want to close this gap.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Houston's offense taking over again. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense. It's playing so well.
They are clicking right now. Another completion.
Why you gotta creep on me all the time? Stalker!
This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! A big play there. With now 3
1, 2, 3.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger.
I'm gonna watch a movie.
and simple there. Just 2 plays, a long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you
cover your dude. Cover your fucking dude. Can't cover a fucking... A safety can't even cover a fucking tight end ever.
Yeah, you talk about going your
Bam.
they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Throwing 2-yard pass. You got 16 completions for 190 yards. What is that? 8 yards a throw. Garbo.
But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last
No.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Wilson. There's a short one caught by Uzama. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Should have been picked.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
So out comes the field goal team once more. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. The kick by Carlson is good.
4 field goals. You guys suck.
To a 30-point deficit. Another 3 on the board. He's been the lone bright spot. That's now 4 field goals.
If this offense had finished a few drives, we'd be looking at a different complexion to this ball game because right now, the trade is really wrong for them, isn't it? They're trading field goals while the other team's scoring touchdowns. That's not going to work.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter.
Learn how to block, please. That'd be great.
2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd down, Hall. And for the
of course.
First down. But we have a marker
of course.
Let's see if this stands.
Ah, damn, dude.
James Daniels, the guard, called for the penalty there.
Fuck it.
The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback.
Lucky.
Have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
70 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come on with the fucking flag.
Here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
Whatever. It's so fucking stupid.
The guys who just gave up that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49.
Hey, O.J. Howard, do you want to get the fucking fat ass out there and block?
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball.
Jesus, dude.
Let's close this
L2 block. L2 block.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Ward flushed out right. He's letting it fly. Watches deep. A jump.
What a catch.
A huge play there for Houston.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Ward. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there.
How do you do?
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun. Ward.
What?
Throw's gonna be incomplete.
Turn the fuck around, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is fucking stupid.
He's not hurried. He's not hit.
Got a man on the right sideline. That's Hall. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. And how would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Great.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
New York set to take the field.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
On first down, Wilson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. The Jets on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. There's Wilson to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Throwing is Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Where's the injury report? for the game.
What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Wilson will throw again. Caught. It's Wilson. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now it's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
She went the other way.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
He's not.
Nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Hall.
Come on, dude. Fuck.
Now they're left needing a conversion
Fucking bombs.
here on 36.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
I threw it.
Can't get away.
Whatever.
Taken down.
Get the fuck up, bum.
Of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A 40-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Carter. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One last shot for Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Garbage.
And out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that